I will retrain powers. No, I think I have done a very good job. Yeah, more health. Give me. Why did that give me renegade points? What was that? Alright. I was still receiving updates from the previous thing. Biotic damage, yes. Plus 10, well, that's not that impressive. Anything will do. Prototypes. Weapon, heavy wound weave. Shepard takes 50 less damage from melee. Well, that will come in handy. We're turning into an abomination. We're half human. At the best scenario, we're half human. Yes. Okay. Let's talk to the people here. Take our mind off our almost certain death.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Some other time. About to test new bioweapon. Not on us, of course. Didn't think I had to specify, but Joker got nervous. Anything else?
Okay.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
You know what? I will research Mordin and Subject Zero things. Because I will have to use them eventually in their missions, their loyalty missions. Yes. So why even bother not researching that?
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
I decide what's personal.
If it affects my crew, it's my business.
Sir, I don't want to distract from our mission, especially if it turns out to be nothing. Well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
It's because we are so forceful. It appears we have a quad instead of two ovaries and two lovely breasts. That's why he calls us
You'd like us to go take a look at the wreck, see if it's legit.
If the coordinates aren't too far out of our way, I could at least verify the wreck. Who knows, maybe there is actually someone out there. I want to also mention that I don't make a habit of looking for random SOS signals. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Yeah, we have our crew terrified. But we don't look that bad, I have to say. I watched another stream when someone was deep down in the Renegade and he looked like a Terminator.
Any signs that this is a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it. Even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am. And as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Of course he is. But ghosts can come and hunt you.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
Okay.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
It will. Yeah. Travel to Aya. The Alpha Draconi system.
I hope we can clear up what's going on with the Gernsback, Commander. Doubt my father's alive after all this time. Was there anything else? Just eager to get going.
Crew.
What do you think of the state of the crew?
Yeah, unless all distractions are
Alright,
anything else,
you have
Commander.
said that.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Yeah. I think that's what he will yell if we ever had sex with him. Yes, sir! Yes, sir! That's what he would
Commander,
say.
you received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, mail.
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ.
Fuck Hackett.
I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Yeah, that would be very disturbing, wouldn't it? Ah,
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
favor to you. Fuck you, Hackett. That's what I have to say to you. How about it? We're starting to glow in our cheeks.
What's Dr. Kenson actually doing out there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
But it's nice to have a face to go with the hatred of Hackett. Now I know what to picture when I'm... Okay, let's
What
continue.
else can you tell me about the operative?
Amanda's a top scientist and Alliance agent working in Batarian space. It's a deadly assignment, and she's one of the few up to the challenge. She and I go back pretty far, Commander. I won't let her run away in a Batarian torture camp.
Okay.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
Yeah, well, when I say the same thing, you shut me down. And ignore me and send me to die in basements full of bullshit.
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
Okay.
The Batarians won't take kindly to the Alliance breaking into a secret prison.
This is not an Alliance operation. It's one person going in alone to save a friend. If it were an official mission, of course the Batarians would be upset. You keep this quiet, Shepard, and there's nothing to worry about.
Yeah, did you see? He also projects his feelings. This is just a mission. One person going to save her friend or his friend, whatever he said. We are not friends with that woman. And he keeps projecting his feelings on us. Like we are an extension of him. Fuck you, Hackett.
I'm on an important mission, Admiral. I'll add this to the list.
The prison is hidden underground at a Batarian outpost in Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Yeah, that's correct, noob. Admiral Fuckface. Fuck him. All his bullshit. Thanks, noob. Yeah, Horizon was one tough mission. Let's continue talking to the peoples of the Republic. Shepard's Republic. Or more like a dictatorship.
So the collectors did take New Canton.
Yes, but my wife and daughter left in the nick of time. They're resting in San Francisco as we speak.
That's great news.
It is, but I knew a lot of good people in New Canton. Our mission has to succeed.
Thank God Shepard's in command.
Yeah. Shepard's Republic of as whooping on civilian. Okay.
Hey, Shepard. This one security guy keeps
Fast
staring at
whooping
me.
and gossip.
I think his name is Bert. I'm used to being watched by security, but they're usually staring at my eyes or watching my hands. I might have to start cloaking through the CIC from now on. I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change.
You know what? No, I will take a
Mess
risk.
Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. The food's gotten better lately, though. I guess his reputation will take time to heal. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk
You
about.
know what? That's very true. We need a drink. We need 2 drinks. I would drink the bottle if I could, the whole damn bar. A purple drink. Yeah, they spent a lot of time. I would say $1 million or something like that on the liquids. It's so important having a bar on a starship.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
What's going on?
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection.
Yeah,
I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
yeah, riding a horse in Red Dead while drunk is very funny. Yeah, you should have the ability to get shit-faced in this game. I will demand it of Mass Effect 3, or I won't buy it.
So you think your father's tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Yeah, genetic twin. So she's another version of his father.
Did your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
Okay.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Speak to Lantea.
I haven't had a meal that good in a long time.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him.
How can I help you, Commander?
Do you have everything you need?
Absolutely. Since you set up my kitchen with proper supplies, thanks again.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to
Let's
work.
get to Garrus. Yeah, I think after the suicide mission we should plan an orgy or something to celebrate. Try to procreate as much soldiers as we can.
Shepard, need me for something?
That's what I would do.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Yeah, that... Imagine the whole crew and the staff and everyone just having fun.
How may I help you, Commander?
Or maybe... Yeah, exactly. He's trying to calibrate how to hit on us.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Calibrating his approach to our female parts. The flower between our legs. Okay. Grunt.
Shepard.
Grunt.
Just checking in. Making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much.
Okay.
Like the tank.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
At least he doesn't call it glass mother like the other idiots. Glass mother. Someone told me I could see a fire thingy from somewhere. That DLC thing. Ah, there it is. Ah, this is the other shuttle. Nice touch. Yeah, it was you, noob, that told me that.
Shepard, I was just waxing goddamn nostalgic.
What? You were waxing?
Tough fight on Horizon. I fought slavers and kidnapping rings, but nothing like that. Some slavers took a little girl on a colony in the Skepsis system. Girl woke up, fought her way out, got picked up by my band well on her way to Omega. 8 years old. She'd have had no chance on Horizon.
Really? I didn't notice that. Huh.
Doesn't matter who you are. You got a gun in your face, chances are good you'll do what the other man says. Only two types don't buckle at that point. Trained killers and psychopaths. A lot of people can't tell the difference.
I will be checking that hologram of the ship when I get the upgrades. I didn't notice that the first time.
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Okay, time to go for Jackie. Jackie. I think Shepard just stays fit because she runs around the ship so much.
Hey.
It's like a marathon.
Tell me something I don't know about you.
Nothing to tell. Why?
Answer my questions. It's so funny.
I want to know more, and I'm not going away.
I'm here to fight for you. Nothing says we have to be friends, but whatever. Something you don't know, huh? Obvious stuff, like what's up with my ink, or something else just as boring? You're not really interested unless it affects you. I've been through all this shit before.
Really? Exactly. She just keeps trying to outrun the Reapers. You know what would surprise me if she told me that she was a virgin. Either an A virgin or a B virgin. Or an M virgin for that matter.
You're a hard person to like, Jack.
Really? I had no idea. What other amazing insights do you have that I'm too stupid to see?
I don't think ME3 happens exactly after arrival. Because I read somewhere that you are in trial for killing the Batarians or whatever happens in arrival.
I'll bite. What's with the tattoos?
Some are for prisons I've been in. Some are for kills. You know, good ones. Some are for things I've lost. Those aren't your business. They're nobody's business. And some are because, hey, why the fuck not?
That's a good reason as any.
You work pretty hard at not letting people get close.
I've been with lots of people. If you're asking about a boyfriend or a girlfriend, no. It's a waste of time and it never works. You let someone get that close, it just means they need a shorter knife. Lonely and alive works just fine, thanks.
There you go. That's the last betrayal of Hackett. Hackett sends you to the mission that lands you in a court-martial. What would be the unofficial story if that's the official story? Yeah, that Admiral really fucks you over again and again all through the games.
You're tough, but you can't have survived alone all these years.
When I was starting out, I ran with this girl Manara and her boyfriend. They knew their way around. I thought they'd help me. Right. They helped me into their bed. And when we finally did take down something big, they helped themselves to my share of the take. I knew where it was heading. And I got them first. Never bothered with friends after that.
They sound like selfish pricks. That doesn't mean they were gonna kill you.
I get feelings. I don't need proof. I did the smart thing. I always do the smart thing if people fuck with me. That's probably something you should remember.
Yeah, when people fuck with her, she bites the dicks off. That's what she does.
You work pretty
I've been with lots of people. You let someone get that close, it just means they need a shorter knife. Lonely and alive works just fine, thanks.
Seems like you miss it a little more than you want to admit.
Pick every little word apart if you want, but it doesn't change the way the galaxy works. Come on, you've been around.
I have to go, but we should do this again.
Wait. My turn with the questions. People usually walk by now. Why are you really asking all these things? What's your game, Shepard?
My game is that I like gossip. You fascinate me now. I'm really scared of you.
I just want to know more about you.
Whatever. It'll come back to what you can take. It always does. Later, Shepard.
Okay.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm done talking. Come back later.
I should go.
Yep.
They really put a lot of effort on that character, didn't they? 3 points, we need 4. Fuck me. Really? Okay. Then we shall not be able to do it. But the other guys maybe we could level up. Let's get out of here. Time to buy things in the galaxy. A few weapons upgrades now that I have the money. I have 100,000 almost. It's almost worth 2 upgrades, almost. While the native plants are not very palatable to humans, soil conditions are good enough that Earth species flourishes. Genetically engineered Terminator. Okay, I will do it because I have not explored planets for a bit. I don't really like to return to places. Animals on Horizons appears to exploiting diversity. Well, good for them. I'm sure humans will make them extinct quickly enough. Bencha! Ah, it's true, it's very true. This place was not on the map before. The Bencha brothers. Source of wealth for a small colonist industry. High temperatures are brutal. Primordial soup is not as acidic as other roundhouse pods. Xenon can be readily collected and isolated. This xenon is sold for use in our drives and electric lights. Okay. Ah, it's rich, bitch. Yeah, this place is that maybe where is a hot house and everything is a sludge.
Probe away.
I think it is. I think, for example, the Volus homeworld is a very high pressure place.
Probe away.
And certainly the Volus have spaceships.
Probe away.
I think Viserys was asking theoretically if you could theoretically land in a place like that with such high pressure.
Launching probe.
Hey Bayonero. Yeah, this music is very relaxing. It's a nice part of the overall experience.
Probe launched.
Alright, this is still rich, how can that be? There must be several spikes down here.
Probe launched.
Alright.
Probe away.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm sure a spaceship must be able to handle changes in pressure very well, just like a submarine would. Okay, next planet. The red planet. Prospect. 13 moons with dense heavy metals. It seemed, in a tragic turn of events, a galactic uranium surplus drove half the mining firms out of business. Some of the moons are litters with the bodies of executives who committed suicide by airlock. That's always funny. That's true. If you try to get the fuck out of the starship, you won't die.
Launching probe.
Okay, I know it was a very small spike, but it was of element 0, which makes it
Probe away.
worth it. Element 0 is very rare. Well, for a poor place, it sure has a lot of things.
Launching probe.
Yeah, it's like those old pressure suits for people that dived, isn't it?
Probe launched.
Oh, hello Raccoon, thanks for coming. Well, I hope you get better.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Yeah. Apparently, sicknesses.
Launching probe.
Yeah, sickness is very
Probe away.
annoying. You lose your will to do things, really. You just want to stay in bed, staring into the ceiling, wondering if your life has meaning. Well, not really. But you lose a little bit of vitality. Really? You feel like you have been impregnated by a Xeno what? Those things have a name, those aliens from the Alien franchise. Xenomorphs, that's the name, I think. Yeah, those aliens from the Alien movie. That race is very strange. In some reason, or in some regards, it's actually like the Asari, isn't it?
Launching probe.
The Asari have a very similar reproductive process. They bond with other races and they pick up traits. When they bond with humans, they become a big brain and become smarter.
Probe launched.
There you go, Raccoon, that's my theory. It's very similar. The aliens from Alien 2
Launching probe.
are very different from the big brained aliens that come out from humans.
Launching probe.
And certainly the queen born from a human is very different from the queen of the first Alien movie. It does not give a birth to its creatures. It just puts some eggs in the ground. Exactly, but who says it's not enjoyable? A lot of people like to give blowjobs. I think when that thing sticks to your face, it's like you're getting a blowjob or something. Maybe it's enjoyable.
Probe away.
I would have to ask. Yeah. And the seed comes out and impregnates you. That's the truth. You cannot go against the truth. Yeah, it's a very interesting theory. That's for sure. Okay, let's buy probes and let's buy some upgrades before we continue. And in fact, the Arda Jaxi would fit in that theory very well. Because the aliens kill you, basically, when they reproduce with you or have sex with you. The face huggers. Aliens versus Predator. I don't think I ever played that game. No. Garrus. What do we do with you, Garrus? Okay, I know what I will do with you. Yeah, Garrus is always weak, so let's give him the Renegade. He's weak anyway. We'll give some. Okay, a full helmet. Well, I'll go to the Normandy then and put on a full helmet. A jack. Let me dump the rest of the points here. And I will do that. Shockwave. Yeah, Shockwave is very interesting. In fact, I think that's the power that the Scions use, isn't it? Heavy Shockwave. Subject 0. Okay. Garrus. Right, let's go. I will let you choose the helmet. If there are multiple helmets, because I don't recall. I know I have multiple visors, that I remember. But helmets... But isn't Alien vs Predator a shooter mostly? I remember from a few years back that it was a shooter. Ah, you were watching that. You were watching that fight. Yeah, the Horizon fight was awful. The science are too overpowered, especially against the companions. It's just silly. Ah, you play as a marine in the middle of... It's like that, like the movie basically. The movie Aliens vs Predator. You play a human while they try to kill you. Ah, yeah. No, I didn't realize, Raccoon, that maybe you were at that time. Okay, do you want this helmet or do you prefer a whole armor like one of these two? Which one do you want to fulfill your request, Raccoon? Ah, really? You could... Ah, okay. So now you can play as a marine, the alien, or the predator. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Let's go with this one for the moment. Yeah, I do remember that they released a sequel.
No messages for you, Commander.
Thank God. There are no messages. Well, shooters I also play. But it has been years since I have played a shooter. A pure shooter. I think the last one was Max Payne or something like that. Although that's a third-person shooter. The second... Huh. You can actually see her face. That's interesting.
You'll have to wait for the next shuttle.
You made me miss...
Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
Yeah, I do have Garrus weapons. Look at it here. I thought I would bring him. But the second, let me recall. That's where the Predator send a Uber Predator to hunt down the alien, isn't it? I chose the wrong one. Fuck. Okay. So the Marine is actually capable of standing against the Predators and the... Yeah, because the movies always show the humans getting fucked over. Although in the first one I think there is a woman that survives, doesn't it? Okay, 50,000, but I use this weapon a lot, so...
We can use this!
And that's it, we're poor again. Let's go buy a drink. But let me ask you something, noob. Does that game reveal anything about the lore of the universe, you could say? Or it's just shooting stuff?
What will it be?
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
Serve drinks. You want to know what's going on? Check the news. I don't know why humans always ask me that.
I want the strongest thing you have.
Easy enough.
Let's see.
It's green?
And guaranteed to knock you on your ass. Unless you're Dextro DNA like me.
Okay.
Anything else?
Yeah, give me another drink.
Let's have another one.
There you are. Anything else?
Yeah, through the glass. Now, Raccoon, you don't realize that glass is state-of-the-art technology.
Not done yet.
I'm impressed.
It looks solid, but it's only solid against bullets.
Anything else?
I'm done for now.
That's very sad.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Okay. Let's get out of this place and continue doing missions. Maybe the last mission of the...
prison ship Purgatory has been destroyed following an apparent riot. Security ships are en route to the area to retrieve prisoners and guards from life pods.
No.
The Foundation is likely to close by the end of this fiscal year. The Foundation never recovered from a deadly attack by biotic extremists on one of its medical centers 2 years ago.
No, Shepard can hold her liquor a lot. My favorite companions. I have to say I like Mording, but he's very funny. And whom else? Mordin and Rex, if I had to choose one from each game. I would say Mordin and Rex. But Kazumi is great in fights. That's very true, Icarus. If she ever vomits, she will drown in it. I don't know if liquor can come through, then vomit can come out. Logic would dictate it. Would. Well, I don't know why my Kazumi is so resilient, but Kazumi does not die that easily. At least not for me, I don't know. She is weak, that's true, but she keeps moving around the battlefield and taking cover very effectively, so let's go back to our regular ammo, not ammo, armor. Yes, and she can deal a lot of damage and distracts enemies. She's very useful. But weapons, what companies do you like?
No messages for you, Commander.
Okay, Kelly, then why do you inform me that there is nothing to inform me about? So silly. Alright. Yeah. If you don't do something, Shepard will start. Help Jacob. Holy shit. Recruit Tali. Someone said that was a very difficult quest, so maybe we shouldn't do it right now. Yeah, Garrus is a very... it was Shrek. Well then, let's not do that. What? I get tail and I get happy? Tally? Tally, not tail. Okay. Yeah, I like the Krog there. He's... I get to wear awesome things. Yeah, it was a misread for the ages. Rescue Dr. Benson now. Let's do a few side quests because I will have to be going in about 50 minutes, and usually those kinds of missions take a huge amount of time. So let's do Jacob's quest. Help Jacob. Okay, let's work help Jacob. Yes, I don't have the time, but tomorrow maybe, and the first quest will be getting some tail. Okay, weapons, have a good day. Thanks for watching. Another poor planet, but we have learned that poor planets are not poor. That is a lie perpetrated by BioWare. Alright, there was a... No, that's not big enough to justify.
Probe launched.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, exactly. There are minerals, but they are in a few places, like this place, for example.
Launching probe.
As soon as I see depleted,
Probe launched.
then maybe the label would not be rich and poor, but as you say, concentrated or diluted or easy and hard to find, something like that. Because these places do have their fair share of minerals. And yet, look at that spike.
Probe launched.
That was very big, and of a very rare material as well. Some of these places have element 0 and platinum, which is what we are craving.
Launching probe.
That's very true. Those spikes are just very sad for a world that's poor. How the fuck did that happen? Okay, we go away. It's good that this is a very 2175 AR. 2175 AR.
I have detected an anomaly.
Yes, that's why we're here. Name of the Nasari scientists. The remote planet appears to have been on the list of forbidden mass relays that led to uncharted space. Your own scans give far more interesting results. The planet is within the habitable zone under the oceans of liquid water and thick nitrogen atmosphere, consistent with cosmos-based life. Makes this a possible jet unexplored. Yeah, an unnamed planet.
Launching probe.
I have not seen those spikes either.
MSV Hugo Gernsback, registration P.030344087. Impact and unscheduled suborbital deceleration recorded. General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback, registration P.030344087.
Let's go back there in a bit.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Okay, more platinum.
Probe away.
Yeah, I have not seen spikes that big ever.
Probe away.
Impact and unscheduled suborbital deceleration recorded. General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration BW4610034087. Impact and unscheduled suborbital.
Probe away.
Maybe it was some kind of glitch. If the spikes are actually related to the amount of minerals you get. Yeah, there is a lot of element 0 and I'm afraid if I try to collect it, I will enter the mission
Launching probe.
So I'm trying to sidestep it a little bit. Really? Well, I hope I find one of those planets. Having a huge spike should be very fun, especially of element 0. Okay, let's try to get the element 0.
Scans have found something.
There you go, that's what I was afraid of. Okay. Maybe once I do the mission. Yeah, maybe once I do a mission, I can loot the element 0. Alright, let's put a lot in